day, I wanted to focus on parental skills because the children's behaviour is getting confused with the family's grieving process. The first step was to ask Grandma to leave so that Leslie wouldn't be dependent on her help, so that she could just stand up on her own.
I am going to run out and get a pedicure.
Pedicure.
Leslie definitely needs to feel the sense of responsibility and independence, but she has that crutch, and that's her mother, and to a degree it's been a godsend and not, because it's made her slightly lazy and dependent on her mother.
Bye, I'll be back in a little bit, okay? I love you.
With Grandma gone, it was time to get these kids to back their age and wipe their own bottoms. And right away, Eden gave me the chance to show Mum exactly how.
Oh, this is great. Yes, Eden. Oh, this is good. Well, is she old enough to wipe herself after she poops?
Oh, yeah. We've got a 5-year-old who's struggling to wipe her own bottom. But I just thought that was crazy. Okay, this is what you're going to do. Don't wipe her bottom. She's got to learn to do it herself, okay? Go in there, okay? And then tell her what to do, alright? What I would do as well is that I would keep some, like, wet wipes as well.
There are some
in there. Great, alright, let's go and do it. Come out and tell me that you haven't done it, okay? She needs to learn to do it herself.
Okay. Yes, Eden.
Had Mum in the bathroom teaching Eden how to take care of herself on her own accord. Which was quite funny, actually, listening to her through that door.
I'm going to teach you how to wipe. Now pull out one wipe.
Remember front to back.
Okay.
I'm often asked, when should a child wipe their own bottom? Typically between 3 and 4 years old, and Eden's almost 5 years old, so she's way overdue. Do you know how many American houses I've been into where the kids don't wipe their own butts? It's quite interesting.
You know, you want to make sure they're clean, and you want to make sure, you know, they've got good hygiene and they're taking care of themselves, but sometimes you don't think they're ready to do that, so you're just doing it for them. Good job. Good job, Eden. Good job. She said, I can't believe I wiped myself. What, enough?
After the tutorial of wiping bottoms, it was now time to address these 6-year-old boys drinking out of sippy cups. And I knew the solution would be simple. Get rid of those cups, put in regular cups, and let them feel like big boys.
I just honestly misjudge what they're actually capable of doing.
They work well.
Do they work well?
There's going to be a few spills here and there, but they soon learn.
Alright, sit down. And you too.
In the evening, Dad and Grandma came home, and dinner turned out to be a complete disaster.
Eden, you need to eat 2 of your carrots, and then you can eat your bread.
Eden decided that she didn't want to eat any of her vegetables, and so there was this complete protest.
Okay, you know what? Look at my eyes. Stop the complaining. Right now. This is your warning. Stop the complaining, or you're going to time out.
Eden's got an enormous amount of power and control over her parents.
Eden and Jonathan were absolutely going to have no part of eating anything.
So I'd like you to make it clear to the parent room, I'm not having this nonsense anymore. Okay, as simple as that. Because right now, we've got them acting like they're 2 years old. Jonah put his thinking cap on and finished first, so he was the first one to leave the table, and Jonathan sat there and cried, and so did Eden.
Jonathan and Eden, you need to stop it right now.
And they refused to listen to Mum, and she really had to stick to her guns and just lay down the rules, tell these kids what she expected, and then lead them. Table and then say to them, I've asked you and already told you what I want you to eat, okay? And I want you to do as you're told and finish that off, because you won't be leaving this table until that is done.
Jonathan and Eden, I have told you what I want you to do. Would you like mommy to heat it up for you? Would you like me to heat it up for you? Joe just gave me the willpower to persevere. You know, I've done this. It works. Keep going. You're not hurting yourself. You're asking something very simple. You just want him to try. Let's, you know, just keep going.
It was a painstaking kind of time. She was definitely torn between, you know, just saying, okay, up on the table and sticking to her word and following through.
Mommy!
Yes?
I ate the things that were here. Come here. Oh,
Yes, you do get a cuddle. Oh. Oh, how does that feel to know you did that? Eden, this is your last chance to have it heated up. Do you want it heated up, yes or no? No? Okay. Eden never gave up.
She sat at that table, and then before long she was kind of dozing off, and her head was kind of going.
She just held on till it was time to go to bed. I mean, she sat there forever. Tell everybody good night, and then you're going to bed.
The boys stay up playing. She doesn't have that privilege tonight. She's got to see that it's not about falling asleep and getting away with not doing it.
I definitely think that Eden is trying to control, and she lost. She knows she's not going to win.
Coming up on Supernanny, can Joe